Hello everybody and welcome back to Addicted to Air. So today we have the Aselkon MX10 S and it's in 5.5 caliber. So I'm quickly going to take you from the back to the front just with the basics with regards to operation and the functions. So the shoulder piece, it's not adjustable, but it's nice and soft and it's comfortable. Then your cheek piece, you can move it to the back and front, but not up and down. Then just below your cheek piece is the side lever. It's a spoon type. It's very easy to operate. You do not need to use excessive force to pull it back. Then just below is your safety. Nice and functional and easy to operate. Then your magazine always slides in from your right hand side towards your left hand side with your faceplate facing towards you. And loading the magazine is fairly easy. You rotate the clear plate clockwise until it comes to a stop. Then you turn it around and you drop the pellet skirt first into it, and then just keep it in place, and then you can release this faceplate and it will keep the pellet in place because it's spring loaded now. And then you start by dropping your pellet's nose first and you rotate it anti-clockwise back until all the pellets is in, and this faceplate will clip nicely into place, and then you're done. Slide it in and that's it. The gun do come with 3 of these magazines, so that's pretty awesome. Then this gauge here is your regulator gauge, so you'll see at what pressure your regulator is set at. Then this is your bottle gauge, and we do not fill the gun to more than 200 bars. While we're at the filling function, it's got a full nipple on the front, and the gun also ships with that female probe that needs to attach to it, but you can use any female faster fitting, it will work. Then in terms of the trigger, keeping in mind the gun uses a rod and linkage system, I must say the trigger was exceptionally smooth. It blew me away. I didn't expect it to be that smooth. Then the scope that we've got on top is a Discovery 3 to 18 by 50. It's a 34mm tube and it's a first focal plane, and it's mounted on the Picatinny base here, and this base is nice and steady. It's not flimsy, so I can't see that you'll have any issues with point of impact with regards to the scope not being mounted properly. And then the mounts that we use is Canis mounts, Canis Latrons. I hope I pronounced it correctly. What's nice and awesome, they've got bobber levels built in, so you will know whether you've canted the gun or whatsoever. So that would assist a lot in keeping the gun upright. And then at the front, the gun has a half-inch UNF fret, so that you can attach a silencer, and I would suggest fitting one, because without a silencer it's quite loud. And the silencer that we're using is one of pelletguns.com's own silencers. It's the Dutch, and I always love to go with silencers a caliber bigger than the one you're using. So this is a 2.5 caliber. So that's that in a nutshell. What I'll do is I'll set up the 50-meter target, and then we'll see what we can achieve in terms of accuracy. And we'll set up some steel targets further away, and that's about it. If I left out something, I'll put in a description or whatsoever. So let's quickly get that target up and going, and I'll see you now. Alright guys and girls, so we're going to shoot that 5-shot grouping at 50 meters with the H&N Barracuda 18.13 grain pellets. We're having a little bit of wind, but what we'll do is we'll try and follow up as quickly as possible with these shots in order to minimize the wind drift with the pellets. So let's see. Right, given the amount of wind, I'm more than happy with that group. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set out some steel targets at different distances, maybe stretch it to 100 meters. Alright, so we've got them set up. The first one is the chicken at 60. So let's start with him. Awesome stuff, he's down. Okay, so we're gonna move to the pig, who will be the next one. Must say the side lever as well is operating very easy and smooth. Do not use, there's no need to use excessive force to operate it. So I like that a lot. And the fact that the cheek piece is plastic as well, I love it. It's not your cheek against a piece of cold metal, so that's nice. Awesome, he's down. Okay, so we'll move to the turkey. What's awesome as well, the stock is not that plasticky and hollow. It's fairly solid. It's not like it's a complete hollow piece of plastic. So with regards to build quality in that perspective, it's nice. I like it a lot. So last but not least is we'll move to the ram at 100 meters. Let's see. I do see the wind is drifting the pellets a little bit to the right, but a small gusts of wind. So let's see. Awesome, he's down. So I'll quickly go and pick them up, and then we can have a look at the impacts and stuff where we got connection. So I'll be back now with you guys. Right, guys and girls, so here's our steel targets. You can see at the shorter distances the wind had a minimal effect with regards to moving the pellet on a horizontal line. So but when we started moving further to the 80 meter shot, you could clearly see that the wind started moving the pellets And the same with regards to the ram. I did pick up the pallet at the ram. It's completely flat. Put a nice close-up picture so that you can see on. It's amazing the amount of energy it's still carrying at the 100 meters. So that's that with regards to the Aselkon MX10. I do hope you enjoyed it. And meanwhile, stay safe and we'll see you in the next one.